Hi Leo, good morning. Welcome to your mid-December reading. We're going to pull some cards and see what some of the base energy is for you. Then we'll pull clarifiers for each. If you're new here, just so you know, I will always read the cards as is. I do not try to, read them through rose-colored glasses. I don't believe in that. The energy is what it is. It may not always be what we want to hear, but that's the whole point, is these are the messages you need to know. So, okay. Let's see what else we get for the base energy. Okay. All right, that's interesting. We've got the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. Two of Wands is about trying to make a really big decision. You're not sure exactly which path is going to lead you to that whole world, which is what you're holding and what you're wanting. You're debating and trying to find out more information about each thing. But it looks like you're going to come to a decision real soon, because the Three of Wands comes right after the Two of Wands, where you've decided which of those sticks to take forward with you and what to leave in the past. Ten of Pentacles, that's a card of very stable, a lot of stability financially, stability with family. This is a card of wanting to really build something and build something with another person. It's wanting to build a legacy and wanting to have absolutely everything that you can, all of the wealth in every way that you can amass, not just financially. Even though it is a card of Pentacles, which is generally geared toward money, it's about more than that. It's about having the full solid foundation. The Devil, there's something toxic that is holding you back from this, or what is making you question this decision of the which path you should go on. The Devil is about toxic behaviors. It could be addictions. It could be someone around you may have an addiction that you're dealing with. Whatever it is, there is some sort of a toxicity that is keeping you in this energy of I'm not sure, and not knowing, and before, like, not able to decide clearly on the path. So let's see first why the Two of Wands is here. What do you haven't come to a decision yet, because it wasn't quite the right time. Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card, which is about fate and destiny and the wheel turning and turning in your favor. Generally, it's a 10 card. It's a card. 10s are completions of cycles. It's you have to, the reason you can't move forward and make that decision is because there's something that has to be closed out, a cycle that has to be finished right now, which is perfect timing between the full moon just passing and the 12/12 portal. Those are all times of release, purge, let go. So this way you can go off in the direction you want to go off in, because that Page of Wands, he once you finally figured it out, you have that one stick that you've chosen, that one path, and you are excited and you are invested in moving forward and going toward that Wheel of Fortune, that change of fate, that destiny, that what it is that's calling you. Let's see what else for the Two of Wands. We got the Eight of Cups, and the only way to do that is to walk away from what's not working. I have a feeling that Eight of Cups, I wonder if it'll even come out again when it comes time for that to clarify the Devil, because that's the only way you're going to get to that realization of which path, so you can be that fire that moves ahead because it's time, is to let go of what is not working. Like I was just saying, this is the time to release the toxicity, and the only way to get there is by realizing that you don't have to deal with all of this brokenness anymore. It is more than okay for you to go off in that new direction and just never look back. Tell me why the Three of Wands is here. I have a feeling some of you have to release an actual person, but some of you just have to release the negative energy of what's holding you back. The thoughts of you can't. Come on, Leo, you're the lion. You know better than anybody that you absolutely can. You've got the strength and everything in you to move forward and do this. Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? Yeah, you've been stuck at this crossroads. You keep wondering, I think because you're dwelling on the past and something in the past went wrong, you have a fear of, it's the energy. It's may not be an actual thing stopping you other than you. You keep feeling like you're going to be blindsided, that something is going to come out of left field, so you're kind of staying like, blindfolded, and I don't want to make this decision right now. But you're going to have to, the universe is saying that it's time for the change. It has to happen. And you're going to progress to bigger and better things. But the energy the pathway has to be cleared for you to do it. And the only person who can do that right now is you. Yep. See, and you know it innately all the way inside of you. The High Priestess knows everything. The High Priestess knows 5D better than she can ever know the 3D. The High Priestess knows to follow her soul's calling. She is connected to bigger things, connected to the Akashic records, and knows that your soul's purpose here is bigger than anything that's here in the 3D. And you're using your intuition right now. You are thinking real long and hard about what has to be let go of, and you're going to be able to accomplish it. Yep, that's it for that. That's the message with that one. You have to release what's not working. You have to remember your intuition is on fire right now. You might be having a lot of dreams and things, and seeing signs and guides and things that are telling you which way to go. Look at this. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, except when he finally arrives. He arrives good and solid, and you felt like this was a long time in the works, long time coming. You couldn't see all of those seeds that you had planted. You couldn't see that they are ready to grow now. The universe is telling you this is the time. See, you got it again. Make your decision. Clear the pathways. Take both of those sticks and this one that you can't figure out, and just clear that whole path. Knock everything out of the way and get yourself here. You've been putting in the work. You've been planting the seeds. You have all of the resources. It's been slow to come. So there's part of you that I think didn't believe it for a while, and kind of you got a little lost on the way, couple crossroads, couple bumps in the road, things you had to handle. But that's okay. That energy is no longer going to hold you back. You're going to clear the path and move forward. I have something stuck. Okay. It's driving me nuts. Anything else for this Ten of Pentacles? What do my Leos need to know here? What's happening? Yes, you are moving off into calmer waters. I think a lot of you had a little bit of turbulence and different things and whatever that was going on. And once you are able to, you know exactly what is yours and how to move forward into a more relaxed phase, less pressure, less feeling of, are all these my efforts ever going to pay off? I'm planting all these seeds. Is anybody seeing it? Does anybody realize? Yes. You have to make the realization first that you're worth all of this. And I think you are finally seeing it. And you know that this is the way to go. I want to clarify which deck am I going to use? I'm going to use this one. Let's clarify. Why is the Devil here? What is holding him back? You had some heartbreak. And that is your fear in moving forward. You're not sure if this is the way to go because you have that internal thing of, well, this didn't work out for me before, so do I give everything? Do I give my heart and soul? This devil, this toxic relationship, behavior, whatever it was that you were involved in, Four of Pentacles, you held on to it way too tightly. You kept dwelling in this cycle over and over again. You could not release it. You tried too tight. You held on to it too tightly for longer than it needed to be. That's the reason you haven't been able to move forward. And now that you are finally realizing that it's time to walk away from all of that, see, you have to end it. Major Arcana card, again, death. The only way to get to the rebirth is to experience the death first. This is not death in the physical. This is death of whatever needed to end. This is the death of a terrible cycle. You have to end this in order to progress forward. That toxicity, that energy, that person, whether they're there or not anymore, they're still lingering in your energy way too much. And that is what is stopping that forward movement for you. You have to end this cycle right now. And I think that a lot of you are starting to really come to that realization and use your intuition and know what your gut is telling you. You have to go soul over head or heart or any of that right now and follow it in that direction. I'm going to pull a love oracle card for you, and then we'll end like we always end with a song sign. I am very connected to music, and I think a lot of you are too. So because of that, I end all the readings with a song that I randomly shuffle on a playlist, and then you go look up the lyrics, look up the artist. There's something in there that you may connect with, whether it's the year the song was written, the artist, a lyric in the song, whatever it is, there's probably something you're connected to. What is this message for you? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yes, that is that devil card. This person is toxic and has kept you, again, even if it's not physically anymore, energetically has bound you into this state of where you've become almost like frozen in your own fear of like, I don't know which way to go. I can't do this. I can't. Look at how it ended for me before. Look. No, 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 no. The universe says that once you realize that you have to finish this and end it, and you take all of that energy and put it into walking away, you have a very clear path in front of you. A beautiful one that, like I said, is going to lead you straight to the Four of Wands. That Three of Wands is headed to the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the 1111 card. It's getting ultimate union with someone, and someone who is your equal match, who wants to build a foundation and a legacy and things for you. All those seeds that you've been planting for yourself, somebody else wants to help you water that garden. This is the time. You release this. Stop holding on to this so tightly, because all this has ever led you to was heartbreak. That was not your path. That's why that 2 and that 3 came out. There was a reason, because you energetically have been stuck in that energy of, I don't know, do I stay here? Do I move forward? You absolutely move forward and toward amazing things, toward, even though it was slow to show up. Like I said, he's super solid and stable, when he arrives. So let's pull your song choice and see what the rest of December has for you. She Talks to Angels by the Black Crows. Oh, there it is. I didn't know why it wasn't playing. Again, the Black Crows, She Talks to Angels. There's a reason this song came up for you. You are, like I said, connecting to higher realms right now and realizing you might be seeing it in dreams. You might, however the messages are coming to you, listen to it. That is your soul telling you things that you need to hear right now. You need to remember your worth and all of what you bring to the table, and know that you absolutely don't have to live in this energy. Let it go, release it right back to where it came from, and it's not yours anymore. This is not your burden to carry. It's not a cross for you to bear anymore. In fact, once you finally release that, you are set. You are golden. You are building something so much bigger and better than you can ever do stuck in this energy. I hope that was helpful for you. Have a great rest of December. I will, by the end of the month, I'm going to pull a yearly for you guys. I'll do a 12-card spread, and you'll know a little bit about what's happening for each month. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.